Well, I tried Prism and it just didn't seem to work very well, so for some reason I hadn't used it for a couple of months, so I just thought, oh, I'll see if it still works. But I'm on the YouTube app now, and oh, we've got some weird shadows. Hopefully that disappears in a minute once the sun gets up a little. But we'll get this all shared out, and hopefully we get a few people coming by. Which would be absolutely brilliant if we can get a few viewers, and definitely could do with some people coming by and saying hello. So a big hello to everybody, and once we get this shared out, we'll move on to some of our normal shout outs, and hopefully we get a few people coming on now. A few technical difficulties, I guess you could say. Anyways, we'll see who comes by and says hello to us. It would be lovely if we got a heap of people on, but Sunday evenings can be a little bit hit and miss, so please do bear with me there on that. And we'll see who we do get coming on, and hopefully we do get some people coming on and some weird shadows, so please bear with me on that one as well. And I better get a message out to Jocelyn. Hopefully she will come by and say hello. It would be great if we could see Jocelyn coming on. But I guess we'll see what happens. And of course, sitting out here with a cup of coffee, a much needed cup of coffee, and we're just waiting to see who wants to come on and talk to me, but we may not get anybody by the look of things here. And definitely needing my cup of coffee. Current time 8:38 a.m. and I think I did set it for 8:30, so hopefully nobody sort of just decided to go away in frustration that I'm not 30 minutes late or something. So just waiting on everybody just to come by here, and hopefully we get a few people coming by and saying hello. But I guess we'll see. Definitely a few technical difficulties. Anyways, if you're new to my channel and new to these live streams, please do check out the link down below. I have a donation link if anybody would like to donate to my channel, which would be much appreciated. I also have a link to my merchandise store, and on my merchandise store I have plenty of hoodies like this one that I'm wearing, t-shirts, leggings, stickers, a backpack, and much more. But I'll get up and I'll give you all a look at this hoodie, and hopefully these weird shadows aren't making things strange. I might have to even set things up in a different position just to try and fix that problem. But anyways, we'll go and have a look at the creek in a minute, and then we'll move on to our normal shout outs. And all of that. And I should do a bit of a outdoor cook-up, but I don't know if that will happen today. But anyways, I've got plenty of video to edit all the same. We might just go and have a look at the creek and see who's coming on. And then we'll move on to a few shout-outs. Things are all fairly slow this morning or today, and I'm sure you're all probably pretty busy, so I guess we'll just see what happens here. If anybody does come on to say hello, it may end up being a very short live stream if we don't get too many people coming by. But anyways, we'll flick things around and we'll go and have a bit of a look at the creek. And how's my video and audio? I wonder if that's playing up and that's why we're not getting many people coming by. But anyways, I guess we'll see what happens here, and hopefully we get a few people coming on. I guess we'll find out if anybody wants to talk to me. Well, it does seem to be connecting up with the internet, so well, we're just waiting to see who comes on, I guess. So, do we have anybody watching, or am I here alone just wasting my time? I guess we'll just flip things around and we'll have a look at the creek, and then I might see if I can position this camera a little bit better, that we don't sort of get blown out by the sunshine at weird angles. And hay fever, of course, is really kicking my butt. It always seems to do that. But we'll shift the cameras around and we'll just have a bit of a look at the creek. And oh, hi there. I was wondering if anybody was going to come on, and I thought, oh, I think I'm wasting my time. But yeah, great to see you, Bobby and Sherry. I hope I've got your names right. You know, I'm pretty blur and terrible with names, but great to see you, and thank you so much for coming by. Before I try and look up some links, I might just get you just to run your channel link and we'll shout you out, of course. And we're just about to have a bit of a look at the creek while we wait for a few more people to come on. But it's looking like it might be a bit of a slow live stream today. Yeah, I sometimes forget names, so I sort of just try to remember everybody if I can. And oh, awesome, I've got your names right, so I'm really, really glad about that. I can get a bit blur on names, where channel names sort of contain the first names. I'm all good, but you know, sometimes I get a bit blur. But I will also remind everybody of a premiere I have tomorrow, and that's a mail call, and it's at 7 p.m. Central Time Monday, and a mail call with or from the Vineyard Chicks. So a really, really wonderful channel. So hopefully we get a few people coming by to watch that one. And I'll just show your channel banner here, Black's Tropical Homestead. And if you're not subscribed to Bobby and Sherry's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments. And they also quite often have live streams. I hope I can catch some more of your live streams. I go your way. And the time differences can make things a bit interesting for catching live streams. So hopefully I can catch some more of those. But we're just going to go and have a bit of a look at the creek, because I know everybody likes to see the background here instead of just looking at me. And then we'll have to try and aim this up a bit, that I'm out of the sunshine or shadows or what have you. The sun's sort of coming up at a strange angle. You know, of course, as summer approaches, it sort of moves where it comes up, and I've probably got to move where I've got my seating arrangements for morning live streams. But of course, giving everybody a good look here. I know everybody likes the view here, so and it looks like it's high tide here. It's about at high water level, so it always looks better when it's at high water level compared to being right at low tide. It looks a lot better when that mud by the edge of the creek's all covered up. So giving you all a good look here, and no ducks here at the moment, but I know there's one or two that have got some baby ducks around with them, so we don't sort of see them so often when they've got their babies. I guess I've sort of got to try and be somewhere a bit safer and not out in the open. Hopefully there's not too much traffic noise. I've got my microphone tucked in under my hoodie. There's always a bit of traffic noise around from the nearby highway, so hopefully we're not getting too much of that. And we'll go back to where we were sitting, and then we'll move on to a few shout outs, and hopefully we get a few people coming on, or we're going to have a very short live stream. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear that. Sometimes I wonder, because this microphone I use seems to catch a lot of the ambient sounds and traffic sounds or radios. It'll catch those things, and I much prefer the traffic noise over radios, to tell you the truth. Radios are quite the YouTuber's nemesis for obvious reasons. But we'll set things up, and hopefully I can get things sort of set up that I'm not sort of so much in the shadows. We'll try that angle, we'll just see what happens. Still shadows, but don't know what I can do with that. It is annoying. Hopefully I can get out of the shadows a little bit. sort of just washes the camera out otherwise. Oh, let's bring it up a bit closer. And then we'll just move on to a few shout outs. And I'll remind everybody, please do smash that thumbs up, as well as that tells YouTube that people want to watch my videos, and hopefully YouTube shares things out a bit more. Still weird shadows. I might just have to wait until the sun gets up a little bit more, and then things might be a bit better, but we'll move on to a few shout outs. And I want to shout out a really wonderful channel, and of course they've had a very rough couple of months. We're going to shout out Page Family Homestead, Our Journey Back. And of course Andy has been fighting cancer. He's had a tumour in the bladder, so they tried to remove the tumour and they sort of couldn't get it all, so he's now on chemo, and I think he's got radiation coming out. And of course the chemo's been pretty brutal, and he's had a really tough run with a stroke. A stent being put in just to help drain his kidneys, as his kidney numbers haven't been really very good, and infections and pneumonia. So I'm going to ask everybody just to please keep Andy Page in your thoughts and prayers, and his wife Peggy as well. And of course, I always like to do prayer requests here. If anybody's got prayer requests as well, please do let me know. So we have here Page Family Homestead, Our Journey Back. If you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Arielle sent you. And they do have a GoFundMe, which the links are under their videos, if anybody would like to help out in that way. And of course the extra costs with all the medical appointments and doctor's visits and all of that, and Peggy having to go and visit Andy in hospital at times. I think Andy has like his chemo about 5 or 6 times a week, and I think it's like an hour and a half drive from where they live to where they have to go for Andy's treatment. So of course, you know, the cost of gasoline, it's really quite severe, and all extra costs and expenses that aren't accounted for and were never budgeted for. Reptile Dysfunction. Hi there, great to see you, and thank you so much for coming by. Really, really great to see you. And I'll just run Page's Family Homestead and we'll shout them out. And of course, as we get mods, if there's any channels you wish to shout out, please do so. And please also shout out your own channels, also Instagram accounts, Facebook groups or Twitter accounts, anything like that that you'd like to shout out. Please shout those out as well. We're going to move on to another shout out, and this guy, he's a wonderful supporter of my channel, and I really appreciate how he watches my videos, and if he can't catch my live streams, he always will run them back later. So we're going to shout out the Angry Atrox, Todd Autry's channel. So I'll just show you his channel banner and then we'll run his link. If you're not subscribed to Todd's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. And hopefully, I know Todd's got another channel, and he's actually got a lot of watch hours there, and got the required amount of followers, and so hopefully he's been able to get that channel in the partner program. But we're just going to run Todd's channel and we'll shout him out. So the Angry Aatrox running Todd Autry's channel and shouting him out. Oh, this the sun's gone behind a cloud, so it's stopped the shadows. Oh, thank goodness. I was sort of having real trouble reading the screen as well, the way the sun was shining. Well, I'm going to have to get some more coffee soon too. But anyways, current time here, 8:56, so it's nearly 9 AM. And current temperature, 54 degrees Fahrenheit, so weather-wise, temperature-wise, it's actually quite pleasant here, so hopefully it doesn't get too much warmer. I mean, this time of year it's sort of springtime, and sometimes, oh, we've got Bramble Hill Homestead's alerts coming up here. So quite often in the springtime, and especially once it sort of gets like mid to end of October, we can start getting some fairly hot weather at times, and I don't really handle the heat very well. You know, once it starts getting like 80, 85 degrees Fahrenheit, it's sort of getting too hot for me. It's not very nice, and of course the sunshine here is very bright and intense, so you know, it's not really suitable for me and ideal for me. But anyways, oh, now the shadow's back. Oh. And yeah, I don't know what I can do to get out of that. Oh, I might have to change my spot where I sit, but then you know, this chair sort of sinks into the mud, so anyways, oh, excuse me, hay fever. We're going to move on to a few more shout outs. You know, a big purpose of our live streams here is to shout out other channels, and of course so many channels run my playlists and help me get the required hours when I needed them. So I always like to shout out others, and you know, it's giving a little bit back. So we're going to shout out now Real Life with Michelle and Rob. And Michelle and Rob have got a merchandise store, and they've got a line of merchandise to support Andy, so please do check that out. But to shout out Real Life with Michelle and Rob, if you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll run their channel link and shout them out. Oh, this sun and shadows. It's yeah, quite weird here, but anyways, never mind. We'll just shout out Michelle and Rob's channel and share their link. So Real Life with Michelle and Rob, and running their link and shouting them out. So who do we have here watching? Things are a bit slow at the moment, but then, you know, Sunday afternoon, Sunday evenings, that often happens, and there's probably a few other live streams and premieres going on as well, so you know, it can sort of impact a bit. Just seeing if I've missed anything here. It doesn't look like it. We've got a few people coming on now, and if you haven't already done so, please smash that thumbs up, as that tells YouTube that people really would like to watch my content, and hopefully then YouTube shares my live streams out and my videos out, you know, a lot more. I just saw an alert come up. Yogi Hollow Farms has got a new video going up by the look of things, and that's another channel who I wish to shout out. Lisa and Ryan's channel. They're wonderful supporters of my channel, and they catch just about all of my videos, and so often they're in my live stream, so big appreciations there, Lisa and Ryan, and a big thank you. I really appreciate it. So we have here Yogi Hollow Farm. Oh, they're at 655, so if we could get them over 700 really quickly, that would be brilliant. Oh, Laurie, hi there, Laurie, great to see you, and thanks for dropping by. So we have here Yogi Hollow Farm. If you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Arielle sent you. And that would be much appreciated. So I'll run their link and shout them out. Excuse me, hay fever kicking my butt. And Laurie, you've had a really wonderful Bible study. I must thank you and commend you for that, Laurie. It's really brilliant. And I love how you give, you know, the history and the context and sort of explain about the times and how Israel was in the times. It really, you know, those explanations really helped me understand it more, so I really appreciate that. We'll get Yogi Hollow Farms shouted out and share their channel link. And of course I must get your link up too as well, Laurie, and we're going to shout you out. So we'll get Laurie's channel up and we'll shout out Laurie. And of course please do check out Laurie's Bible study series. It's really wonderfully done, Laurie, and I really do enjoy the explanations and how you explain the times and how the Israeli society worked. It sort of helps me just to understand so much more about the times of Jesus' time on earth. So it's really, you know, quite enlightening and really very, I guess you could say, valuable information. But I'll show you Laurie's channel here and we'll shout Laurie out. So Laurie's World, if you're not subscribed to Laurie's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments, which would be much appreciated. Laurie also does run some very interesting live streams, which unfortunately I've missed the last couple of Sundays or Saturdays for you, Laurie, as I've sort of been busy at those times, but hopefully I can catch another one really soon. And Laurie also has some interesting gardening videos and cooking with preps and cooking videos, so please do check out Laurie's world and show her channel some love. Oh, me too, it's really helping me understand too. Oh, well done, Laurie, well done. And we'll just run Laurie's world link and shout out Laurie. So just running Laurie's link. And I'm going to have to run up and get myself another cup of coffee very soon. I had some technical difficulties first up trying to go live, so I think that might have chased a few of my normal viewers away, that it wasn't coming on or wasn't working, so you know, they'll probably be gone to do other things, and haven't checked to see if I've really got on yet. But I thought, I'll see if I can run this through Prism and Streamlabs, as I'm wanting to get things sort of set up if I could have chat rooms at times, but I know if I want to do it through StreamYards, I'll have to get a tablet to do it, because unless I did my live streams from inside the house next to my computer, but I'd much rather do them outside if I can, as you know, a bit better view, and I've sort of seen enough of my room and seen enough of my kitchen and all of that, with all the forever lockdowns we've had here. You know, you sort of, you know, have seen enough of those four walls, so if you can get outside, and if I could run them outside, it'd be a lot better, but I do need a tablet to do that, especially if I was going to set up StreamYards. I'd need a tablet to do that, you know, a tablet just to sort of run things, or the StreamYards part of things, so you know, or maybe if YouTube is kind to me, I might get a tablet. Or maybe if somebody's really kind and gives me a birthday present, but I don't really celebrate birthdays, to tell you the truth. Oh, Frontier Survival, hi there, great to see you. And yeah, I don't know where all my mods are. I usually have some really good mods at running links, but they're all fairly busy, I think. Oh yes, you've never tried to go live with anything other than a computer, yeah. Well, see, I do it through my phone. My computer is a desktop replacement, so it's sort of stuck being next to a power outlet. I can't sort of take it out and run things from outside, so I'm sort of stuck, you know, with being next to a power outlet, and I've sort of got it set up in a spot, and I sort of don't really want to move it around either. It sort of gets a bit bulky to do that, as you know, they're a bit more bulky than what a laptop is. I don't know if I could really go with the laptop out here either, because sometimes, you know, you get a shower of rain or something, and whereas a tablet you can sort of put under an umbrella a bit easier. A laptop is sort of you know, a little bit more water sensitive. Thank you, Frontier Survival. Thank you. And I'll actually will see if we can get your link up and shout you out as well. So my searching's a bit hit and miss with this thing. So please do bear with me. I hope I'm spelling things right here. Frontier Survival, and oh yes, it's come up, beautiful. I'll just share your link and show your channel banner. So we have here Frontier Survival. Oh, 894, so very close to 900. And hopefully we can get you over the 1K very soon. So if you're not subscribed to Frontier Survival, please do subscribe. And smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments. And that would be much, much, much appreciated. And tell them that Arielle sent you, which also would be much appreciated. I know that when I get some new people coming by my channel, I really love it when they say, oh, I was sent by this channel or that channel, in a shout out. And I know probably most people love that when they hear who's sent new channels that way. Oh, you're most welcome, most welcome. So I'll just get Frontier Survival and we'll run your channel link. I haven't got my glasses on, so if there's any spelling mistakes, please do accept my apologies for that. Actually, if I wear them too long, they give me a headache. I actually need new glasses or new lenses for them because you know, I've had them I think about 4 years, and you know how eyes sort of change, so you know they're all just not right at the moment and they give me a headache. Oh yes, I got the Frontier Survival link up here, Laurie, so all good there, all good. This thing, I can sometimes find channels, but sometimes for the life of me, I can't sort of bring up links on this thing. That's where a computer works a lot better, on searching links, or a tablet. You know, helps to search up some different channel links. So yeah, I know running live from a computer is a lot easier. Oh, well, sometimes you just want to sit back and relax, Laurie, I know. And, you know, if you've sort of been busy with editing and running your own lives, you're sort of just pretty much worn out then to run a lot of other links, or, you know, I totally understand. And yeah, I might just quickly run up and get this coffee replenished. I'm badly needing coffee, so please do bear with me, and hopefully enjoy the creek views while I'm getting myself another coffee. Being a Monday morning here, coffee is quite an essential. So give me a couple of minutes and I'll be back. So back out here with a cup of coffee, and I better see what messages I've missed. I've probably missed a heap, which, you know, often does happen, and I better tuck this back in under here. There's, you know, somebody's cutting something with some bit of machinery or goodness knows what, and a bit of traffic out on the road, so hopefully we can block those sounds a little bit, although I do like to hear the birds. Oh yes, have you running now, Frontier Survival, loving your fire starter kit. Wow, that sounds awesome. So who do we have here with us? I think we're all pretty quiet today, but then, you know, Sunday afternoons, Sunday evenings can be a little bit hit and miss. And we're going to go on to some more shout outs, and another wonderful channel who does watch so many of my live streams, and he's also watched so many of my videos. We're going to shout out Homestead Aquarius, Robert's channel, and he does have some very interesting gardening videos, and of course Robert's quite a talented storyteller, so please do check out Robert's channel, and I'll just get up his channel banner and we'll run his link and shout him out. So Homestead Aquarius, if you're not subscribed to Robert's channel, please do subscribe, smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated as well. So I'll just run Robert's channel link and shout him out while I let my coffee cool down just a little so that I can drink it. If I sort of put too much milk in it and have it drinkable right now, well then it sort of gets cold rather quickly. But anyways, we'll run Robert's channel link and shout him out. And please do excuse any spelling mistakes and typos. So I'll just run Robert's link and shout at him out. Well, I thought Hope for Life might have been by, but she must be quite busy. We'll move on to some more shout outs, and a wonderful channel, and he's been a great support to my channel, and he actually spent hours and hours in a video call and whatnot, helping me to set up for live streams and that a fair while back. So we're going to shout out Dustin's channel, Bushcraft Tools, and of course he's on 102k subscribers, so of course well done on smashing that 100k there, Dustin. And he often does drop by my live streams as well, and he does support a lot of smaller channels, and he's a really great guy and has a really interesting channel. So we'll shout out Dustin's channel, and if you're not subscribed to him, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and tell him that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll run Dustin's channel link and shout him out, of course. So a big shout out to Bushcraft Tools and running his link. Please do check his channel out, and I'll ask everybody, if you haven't already done so, please do smash that thumbs up, and that tells YouTube that people really want to watch my videos and watch my live stream. So hopefully it gets shared out a lot more, and of course I could do with a lot more views and a lot more followers. So you know, every little bit helps for that. I will also announce I am proposing a giveaway from my merchandise store towards the end of November, and I'll have 3 or 4 prizes. And of course, to be in that, you've got to be a subscriber of my channel, and it will be worldwide where it's permitted. So you know, some countries mightn't permit such giveaways, so if your country doesn't permit it, unfortunately we can't sort of you know, have it there. But otherwise worldwide, and of course all import duties, taxes and whatever will be the winner's responsibility. But I know Teespring does ship worldwide where I have my merchandise store, and I'm thinking, you know, maybe I'll have a backpack, maybe a t-shirt or a hoodie, and then maybe a cup and maybe a sticker, you know, for the prizes. So you know, hopefully I get some interest on that, and it would be lovely if I got a few more followers, a few more subscribers, but I guess we'll see. I will also remind everybody of channel memberships. I have 3 levels of channel memberships. The cheapest level, $4.99 US per month, and that will give members exclusive badges next to their name in live streams, and also on comments where you comment under videos, and also level 1 does have the benefit of some member only posts. I do have a couple of member only videos up already, and also I will run a Viking troop list of members in my ordinary videos. Level 2, $9.99 US per month, gives you all the benefits of the lowest level. Plus also I will have some member only live streams and member only chats. and also some more member only posts for, you know, the second level and above. And the top level, or second level, is super fan. The top level legendary fan, $24.99 US dollars per month, and that will give you an ongoing 10% discount from merchandise from my merchandise store. And I may even just up it to 15%, I'm not sure yet, I may even do that. Plus all the benefits of the lower two levels. And also I am proposing, once we get a few members and we get a few memberships in the piggy bank, we will actually do some member only giveaways from time to time, which of course, you know, will be for all members, 3 levels, member only giveaways from my merchandise store. So please do consider becoming a member of my channel, and of course there's a link down below where it says join. If click on that and join up as a member, that would be much appreciated. I also have a donation link to my channel if anybody would like to donate, and donations go towards filming equipment such as like cameras, power banks, tripods, ring lights, the cost of data for running a YouTube channel. And so any donations, much appreciated there. I also have a link to my merchandise store, and this hoodie that I'm wearing is an example of my channel merchandise. Lots and lots of colours, not just pink, so plenty of colours would suit you guys as well as us ladies. And of course hoodies and t-shirts printed on the back as well as on the front. And I have 3 different designs for hoodies and t-shirts, and lots of colours of course, and quite a few different styles of hoodies and t-shirts, so hopefully there's something that would suit everybody. I also have a backpack which is only just currently on the 1 design at the moment, my new outdoor Patriot range, so please do check that out. I also have bike shorts and leggings, stickers. I think we might have internet issues, I think. Oh, back, so what a Buffett, I think. Yeah, I think I might have had some internet issues, I think, Laurie, by the look of things. You know, which does sort of happen when we're relying on mobile internet. Sometimes, well, the internet in this country all completely can be pretty interesting at times. And I go with the mobile internet because it's generally far more reliable than the cable internet they have here, and also I can get out of range of the house and the home, you know, hotspot Wi-Fi that I have, that I can you know, film out here or run live streams out here by the creek or even down at the beach. If, you know, there's no lockdowns, and lockdown has now ended, but they have lockout, so it's absolutely disgusting what's happening here, and governments of this country are just you know, gone hard authoritarian commie, but you know, absolutely disgusting. And you know, if I could relocate to a better country, I'd be gone tomorrow. And you know, currently the lockout is, for those of us who haven't done that, and for those who haven't even done that twice, they are now locking us out of like restaurants and cafes and salons which have just reopened, and it seems like we may get locked out of more and more stores. But you know, I won't be buying takeout from those restaurants and those cafes. If stores mandate, you know, clothing stores and the like mandate that we can't enter those stores, I won't be buying goods off them online, and I'll actually I'm going to be buying more and more of my clothing and goods from the United States and some other countries, instead of supporting, you know, the regime here. I think it's better just to support places that are a lot more free. So I'd also ask people, you know, abroad, if you see products made in this country, just go past them and don't buy them. Leave them on the shelf. I think that's the only way to, you know, get the government back in order is, you know, to hit them where it hurts, and, you know, it's their hip pocket that hurts. I think that's the only way forward, or the best forward there. You know, just boycott any products from this country, and it might make them see some sense. But we won't speak of that too much, and we'll go and we'll have a bit of a look at the background, a bit of a look at the creek, and still combating with these weird shadows. The sun sort of rises directly straight up over this tree now at this time of year. It'd be nice once it shifts around a bit more and we don't sort of get these shadows. But we'll go and flip the cameras around and have a bit of a look at the creek, and we'll see who's come on, and I don't know how much longer we'll run today's live stream, as things are pretty quiet. Not a lot of people coming on, so I guess everybody's busy, and there's probably other live streams on and other premieres, and people are just busy and better things to do instead of watching my live streams and watching me, of course. So you know, whether we'll see anybody come by and watch these after, I don't know. But we'll flip things around and we'll have a bit of a look at the creek. So having a look at the creek at the bottom of my garden, and for those who are new to my channel, I'm located Lockdown City, Victoria, Prison Island, or to translate, Melbourne, Victoria, Australia. Giving you all a good look here. Oh, I see a puffer fish down there. I don't know if I can zoom in on him though. Oh, it's not going to show him. And yeah, the water's a little bit murky, and just the way the shadows are, yeah, we're not able to catch him up, bring him up on the screen, unfortunately. But we'll zoom. That's the worst thing on this thing is with the YouTube app is the zoom doesn't work very well. Yeah, nice views. Just pity about the government in this location. You know, the government, they're just a pack of bloody tyrants, to put it bluntly. I guess you probably say the same about your government in Canada. But unfortunately we can't sort of speak of that too much. And giving you all a look at the surrounds. Currently we're at about high water mark, so the tide must be in. And this creek is tidal. And 400 yards back further behind the public walking trail on the other side is the beach. So not that far from the beach here. And we'll move back up to where we were sitting and we'll do a few more shout outs and see who's come on. Yeah, they suck. Yes, absolutely. And that's a big thing. All parties, all the politicians, the whole bloody lot of them suck. You know, realistically, it needs to be a real big clean out, you know, to put it bluntly. But, yeah, we can't talk of those cretins too much. Yeah, still these weird shadows. Sort of stuck with that, I think. But we'll move on to a few more shout outs. Who do we have here with us? This thing's giving me errors, of course, so I might have to restart it, I think. So please bear with me there. I'll just restart this device and that might sort of help things. I'll remind everybody, please do check out the links down below if you're new to my channel and new to these live streams. I have a donation link. If anybody would like to donate to my channel, that would be much appreciated. I have a link to my merchandise store. And also I have a membership link if anybody would like to become a channel member. Just waiting on this thing to restart and then we'll move on to a few more shout outs and shout out some more wonderful channels. So just waiting on this thing to boot up. I actually hotspot this thing to my main device that I'm filming with and also run a Bluetooth hotspot. So of course the microphone I have here with me is actually a Bluetooth, as you know, I found using the internal microphone on the device that I'm filming from, you seem to get every bit of wind noise. You know, the wind always seems to blow right up into the microphone, so it sort of gets a bit annoying there. So, you know, I go with the Bluetooth, and of course that was got with a donation, which was much appreciated. But we'll get this thing up and running, and we'll see who's come on, and we'll get a few more shout outs done. I'm going to shout out another wonderful channel who watches so many of my videos, and if they don't catch my live streams, they always run them back later. So we're going to shout out Wild Edibles. And I wish this thing would just search channels by default. It just brings up videos, and you know, there's a million different videos from millions of different channels just saying Wild Edibles. So it's a bit hit and miss, the search here. So please bear with me, and I'll get up Wild Edibles channel, and of course shout her out. Here we go. Okay, we've got Wild Edibles up, so I'll show you her channel banner, and we'll run her link. So Wild Edibles, if you're not subscribed to her channel, please do subscribe, smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated as well. And I'll just run her link and shout her out. Oh, thank you, Lauren, thank you. I appreciate that, having you run my live stream on the television. I really appreciate that. Much appreciated. I don't know how these lives sort of run on TV. I sort of, you know, they're set at only 720p, so you know, on a television they may sort of leave a bit to be desired. My normal videos though, I actually film them in 8K, 60 frames per second, but they're uploaded to YouTube, edited and uploaded in 4K, 60 frames per second. You know, just to hopefully give a bit better experience on large streams. And I actually watch, except for live streams, I actually watch all my videos, or everybody's videos that I watch, I actually watch on the television. So you know, I've got like a 55-inch TV, so you know, putting the video up at 4K and 60 frames really does make a difference on those larger screens. Whereas, you know, on these things you don't really notice the difference. Oh, that's cool. Actually looks better on the TV than it does on my laptop. Oh, wow. And this is only at 720, so you know, if you watch my normal cooking videos and that sort of thing, well, I actually they're all uploaded in 4K and 60 frames. It does make my files rather large to work with, but you know, it does sort of look better on the screens. And you know, I've had some of my longer cooking videos, you know, especially like where I've had frame in frame and that sort of thing, they've uploaded it like about 35 gigabyte files onto YouTube, so it often, you know, it takes days for them to process up on YouTube to get up to full resolution. So I actually I upload my videos onto YouTube generally about 3 days before I have them set to drop or set to premiere because they, you know, they just take so long processing up to full resolution. But you know, I probably, you know, I could get by at just, you know, 1080 and you know, have a lot smaller files to work with, but I do them at the full resolution. It's for my own satisfaction as much as anything else to tell you the truth. I will also remind everybody, 7 p.m. on Monday, Central US time, so that would be 7 p.m. Ontario, Canada time as well. So I guess where you are, Laurie, I guess that might be about 5 p.m. I think, I'm not sure. My mail call video will premiere, so you know, please do stay tuned for that one. And it would be really, really lovely if we got a heap of people coming by there to watch. I'd really, really, really appreciate that. So yeah, please do stay tuned for that. And we'll get a few more channels up for some more shout outs. I'm going to see if I can get up Mike's channel, Caveman Mike. Hopefully I can, and that's Wild's husband. So hopefully I can get his channel up. Search on this thing, it's pretty hit and miss, so it can take a bit to get that up. I hate search on this thing. It really, really, really gets pretty hit and miss. So please bear with me there. Search on this thing is yeah, not good, huh? So yeah, please bear with me on that. Oh, what's going on with this thing? It's not coming up. I might have to dig a bit further just to get his channel up. It's really, really, really frustrating how you know, this search sort of works or doesn't work. What can I say? I might have to might have to see if I can just find a comment and follow him from there. Oh, I might have to leave that one. We'll get back to him later. Frustrating. Anyway, we'll move on to another channel. Who I want to shout out, and there's always a heap. I'm going to shout out a very talented young chef. I think he's about 8, I think now, and he does a really great job on his cooking videos. So of course I'll get his banner up and his link. So we're going to shout out Eric Premchand Jagdeo, and he's currently on 642, so if we could get his numbers up, that would be wonderful. And if you're not subscribed to Eric's channel, please do subscribe, and also share his channel and his videos out with all your family and friends, and do give him plenty of thumbs up. Unfortunately, as his channel's set for kids, you can't smash the bell or leave comments, which I think is really, quite unfortunate, as I think that sort of limits a lot of these channels from growing. But anyways, we'll just share out Eric's channel link and we'll shout him out. So just getting up his link, Eric's channel, so please do check his channel out and show his channel some love as well, and that would be much appreciated. We're going to shout out another young man, and he's a very, very talented young filmmaker. We're going to shout out Kyle's channel. So Kyle left, and he's currently at 1.17k subscribers, so great work there, Kyle. And I'll just show you Kyle's channel banner and we'll run his link. So if you're not subscribed to Kyle's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments, and that would be much, much, much appreciated as well. So we'll just run Kyle's link and shout him out. Somebody's got a chainsaw going, so hopefully that's not destroying my audio. So giving Kyle a big shout out and running his link. Please do show his channel some love as well. And of course, if anybody's got any interesting stories, please do share them. And excuse me, hay fever. If anybody would like to share out, if you're in blue, share out your own channel links, or if you've got some friends' channels you wish to shout out, or Facebook groups, Instagram accounts, Twitter accounts, please do share them out as well. All this coffee's only lukewarm. It does get cooled rather quickly out here. And I will remind everybody of tomorrow's premiere at 7 p.m. Central US time. And of course, it's a mail call from the Vineyard Chicks. And I'll give the Vineyard Chicks a shout out here on this live. A wonderful channel, KK, Funky and Tree. Very, very talented young ladies and a very wonderful channel. And if you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll just run the Vineyard Chicks channel link and shout them out, and please do check their channel out and show their channel some love, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll just get up their channel link and shout them out. So Vineyard Chicks, and running their link. Oh, Jocelyn just sent me a message, and I think she meant for somebody else. I was wondering what she sent me. Arielle-Viking. What happened? Oh yes, Hope Alive. Hi there, Hope. Yeah, I didn't know if you were coming on, so I just sent you a message on Messenger because this thing just buzzed in my hand, and I was wondering what you were talking about, and then yeah, you said you were talking to your son. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know how it is. Things are a bit quiet today with the live stream. Not many people coming on at all, so maybe there's a lot of other lives on and premieres, or maybe everybody's busy. And of course, you know, better things to do than watching me on a live stream. Oh yes, you know, lockdowns are finished here, but it's now lockout. So you know, had a bit of a rant at that earlier. But you know, the stores that are locking those of us out who won't do that, I won't be buying takeout food from them, or I won't be buying any, you know, merchandise from them from online. You know, of course, you know, the restaurants that are locking us out, oh, you can buy takeout. Well, F off on that one. I can go and get, you know, I won't be buying off them. And, you know, the cafe's the same. And any department stores that want to start that sort of rot, I won't be buying any goods off them, even online. And actually, I'm going to be buying more and more of my clothing from the United States. And, you know, since if I've got to buy online, I might as well buy from, you know, a freer country and a freer society, and, you know, support a much nicer country instead of the regime of this place. Yes, you need to go and make dinner and can't pay close attention while I do that. Yeah, well, that's totally fair enough, Jocelyn. I totally understand. Oh yes, do that. I don't blame you for not wanting to support the jerks. Yes, absolutely. They can stick their where the sun don't shine, and you know they can stick their country up their ass as well, to put it bluntly. Thank you, Jocelyn. I appreciate you having it running. I really do. I don't know how long I'll stay live here. Things are all fairly quiet. I might just let things run and let people look at the view, and I mean, it is watch time. I will remind everybody of tomorrow's premiere. It's not such a long film, so hopefully we get a lot of people in there. Usually people only sort of get into my premiere sort of halfway through, so I've got a bad feeling that this one might be finished by the time people get in. But anyways, I've got to go and visit the ladies' room, so I'll go and do that, and I'll be back in a couple of minutes and we'll see who's come on. And then, of course, once we come back, we'll do a few more shout-outs, and then we'll just, you know, how long will we go? Oh, so who do we have here with us still? Yeah, I better tuck this in just to combat the wind noise and traffic noise. Hopefully we're not getting too much of that. So who do we have here? Hope, thank you for leaving it run. I really appreciate that, and I really appreciate everybody who does watch my live streams later, and to those who let things run. I'm going to shout out another great channel, and she watches so many of my videos and so often is in my premieres and live streams. We're going to shout out Nisi of Freehandly Made AU, and she has some very interesting craft videos, so please do check her out. And if you're not subscribed to Nisi's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll run Nisi's channel link and shout her out. So just getting her link up. Excuse me, hopefully you're kicking my ass. So Freehandly Made AU, and running her link for Nisi's wonderful channel. Oh, chainsaws going in the background. Always makes things interesting for live streams and filming. Yeah. What can I say? Anyways, we'll move on to some more shout outs, and another wonderful channel who does watch so many of my live streams. Who I've run here already. Oh, I must run Karen's channel. And Karen, she's a wonderful supporter of my channel as well. In the Kitchen with Karen, she watches so many of my live streams and premieres and videos, so we're going to get up Karen's link and shout her out. So in the kitchen with Karen. If you're not subscribed to Karen's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling Karen that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll just run Karen's channel link and shout her out. And then we'll have a bit of a look at the creek, because I know everybody likes to look at that instead of listening to me and looking at me. So in the kitchen with Karen and running her link and shouting her out. And now we'll just have a bit of a look at the creek and see if there's any wildlife around or any interesting views down there. So we'll just go and flip the cameras around and have a bit of a look. And then once I'm finished with this live stream, I've got some more video to edit, hopefully to get up for a Thursday upload. I've got to have a sort through my clothes. I've got a lot of clothes that don't fit anymore, they're just too big for me, and so they'll have to be bagged up to go to Goodwill or something, as it's no point keeping them. They don't fit me, and I certainly don't want to get big enough to fit in them again, so you know, best to get rid of them. I don't mind, you know, clothes getting too big. It's when clothes get too small that's upsetting, but anyways, we'll have a flip around of the camera and we'll have a bit of a look around the creek, and then, you know, we'll just see how much longer we run today, depending on if we get any more viewers. Sun's getting quite a nuisance, but giving you all a good look at the creek here, and I know everybody would rather look at the creek than look at me, so giving you all a good look at the surroundings. And there's a public walking trail on the other side of the creek, and this creek's at the bottom of my garden. I know everybody likes to look at that. And 400 yards further back past the walking trail is the beach, and it looks like the tide might be dropping. It's probably down about 3 or 4 inches now since when we started today's live stream. So it does look like the tide is dropping. But giving you all a good look there, and good look at the surroundings. And we'll go and we'll flip these cameras around and sit back down, and we'll see who's coming on to say hello. No ducks around today by the look of things, but then they're busy with their babies, so we probably don't really expect that. I see a few people walking along the walking trail on the other side of the creek, and They're wearing those hated face diapers, which I just shake my head, you know, outdoors like that. I think those things ought to be burnt. I don't like them at all, and I don't like how they dehumanise everybody. I just absolutely loathe the sight of them. And one of these days, I think we're going to have a face diaper burning once again. But anyways, we'll flip these cameras around and we'll go back to where we were sitting, and we'll see who's coming on, and a couple more shout outs, and then we may even call it a day, unless we get a lot of people coming on. Well, that might be a bit far, I don't know. Oh yes, all good, Hope. You're here just peeling some potatoes? Yeah, awesome. Fries, sounds good. Well, I should get some potatoes and make some fries one of these days as well. I haven't had fries for ages. Maybe if somebody's kind. I'm glad I bought such a big bag of coffee the other day, otherwise I'd be out of coffee. Had a couple of cups of coffee here today already. So yeah, I won't have another cup of coffee for a while. But great to see you're here still with us, Jocelyn. I really appreciate that. Who else do we have here with us? Things are all fairly quiet, and I'll remind everybody, if you haven't already done so, please smash that thumbs up, and that tells YouTube that hopefully people would like to watch my videos and premieres and live streams and all that. Yeah, well, thank you, Hope. I really appreciate it. I'm going to shout out another wonderful channel. Hopefully I can get her link up and working. Search on this thing's pretty hit and miss, so I hope I can get her channel up and get her up and give her a shout out. Search with this device, it's not really the best. Oh good, it's coming up, her channel. We've got here Wiggy, and she's got a wonderful channel and lots of very, very interesting videos and different videos on the farm and homesteading. So if you're not subscribed to her channel, please do subscribe, and I'll show you her channel link. So a big shout out to Wiggy, and a big thank you for the super chats the other day, Wiggy. I really, really appreciate that. So we have here Wiggy. If you're not subscribed to her channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. watch her videos in full and give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. Oh, we got the birds running amok here. I think they might have been having a bit of an argument or something. But of course, you know, springtime and nesting season, and of course they get a bit argumentative with all their friends and probably with their significant other. But anyways, we'll run Wiki's link. Oh yes, I saw Hazy's new one, but I haven't yet run. I have Fowler's 6-day video on my watch later list. I haven't yet watched it. I think it ran through last night on my watch later list while I was asleep, so I've got to actually watch it. It should be interesting. They generally are. Always get some good entertainment from Fowler's video, so yeah, I've got to watch that a bit later. But giving Wiggy a shout out, and thank you so much, Wiggy. I really, really appreciate your super chats the other day, and I really appreciate you watching my videos and being a supporter of my channel. Thank you so much. We'll move on to a few more shout outs, and I know that there's always somebody who I've forgotten, so if I forget to shout you out, please accept my apologies. Another wonderful channel who I'm going to shout out. Oh yes, we've got plenty of alerts jumping up here. We're going to shout out Granny Merino, and Betty has a lot of very wonderful and inspiring videos. If you don't know Betty's channel, Granny Merino, please do check her out, and I'll show you her channel banner and we'll run her link. She has very, very inspiring messages and thoughts in her videos, so we're happy. Granny Merino, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Also, give her plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling her that Arielle sent you. And that would be much, much, much appreciated. So we'll run Granny Merino's link and we'll shout her out. And I know I missed a message from somebody, so I've just got to get that up. Oh wow, what was that, Hope like? Was coming back from the grocery store yesterday, almost made it to the driveway and saw a little ball of something in the road. Thank God I stopped and looked. Wow, what was that? Running Granny Merino's link and shouting her out, of course. Oh, the kitten. Oh, wow. That wasn't the kitten you were missing, was it, Hope? At least the kitten was fine. Just filthy dirty, so yeah, I bet you cleaned Kitty up and gave Kitty, you know, some warm food or something. So, was that the kitten you were missing, Hope? Or is that another kitten? Because, yeah, I remember you saying we've got a kitten that's gone missing. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, Ashley took that kitten. Yeah, I'm so sorry with what's happened there. Pretty heartbreaking. Yeah, families. Oh, well, that's nice. It's the sweetest little thing, yeah. Oh, I'd love to have some kittens around here, but I can't. Unfortunately. And, you know, I can't sort of afford to have them anyway, so, yeah. And, of course, you know, to move to somewhere, a freer country where I can do what I want is, you know, a big dream, to move to the States. You know, somewhere where they're not locking people out. And, you know, it's just absolutely disgusting what goes on here. You know, I know you don't particularly like him, Jocelyn, but DeSantis did make a very good call on that sanctions should be brought against this country. He did make a very good call on that one. Unfortunately, you know, that won't happen. Oh no! That message I sent you before I came in on the live. Your son broke up with his girlfriend. Oh wow. Oh, I was just talking about the Florida governor, Jocelyn. He made a call that sanctions ought to be put onto Australia. And I know you don't really like the guy, but that's actually a very good call that he made on that one. But unfortunately, I don't think that will ever happen. You know, this country talks big about a lot of things, but it's the most hypocritical place ever. I know DeSantis, the Florida governor. Yeah, I don't know what Getz or Rubio are saying. I should search them up to see what they've said. You know, their news probably gets rather buried with all the other alerts. Oh yes, I know. I know you don't like him, but he did say something good there. But you know, it won't ever be put on, I don't think. You know, this place, the government of this place, and all the political parties, the whole bloody lot of them are absolutely rotten. But anyways, we won't speak of that too much. Oh, I see we've got a couple more people come on, so please do say hello, and I'll, if I can get your channels up, we'll shout you out as well. And there's probably a few people just running live stream in the background too, which I do appreciate, and thank you for that. my internet's been a bit funny today, so please bear with me if there's any buffering or dropouts or what have you. I think the internet's playing up a bit today, so you know, please bear with me there. Just saying what I've missed here, any alerts. Doesn't look like there's anything really that interesting here in my emails. A lot of spam. Always seems to be a lot of that in email these days. Anyways, we'll just see what we've missed here. See who's coming on, and we definitely might have to go to the shops a bit later and get some more milk. I'm getting a bit low on milk, so I might have to go and get some more milk a bit later, but anyways, we'll see about that. And see who's come on and how much longer we'll go today. Just depends on who comes in and watches. I'll move on to another shout out, and a very interesting channel. We're going to give Mark a shout out. Langford, and he's building a foam kayak at the moment, and it's absolutely fascinating. So I'll just copy his link and I'll show you his channel banner, and we'll give him a shout out. Langford, Mark's channel. If you're not subscribed to him, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll just get his link shared out and give him a big shout out. So just shouting out Mark's channel there. Plenty of chainsaws going in the background, so I hope they're not bombing out my audio. Who else do we have here? A lot of emails. Nothing really that interesting, I don't think. We'll move on to a few more shout outs. Of course, I'm going to shout out John's channel, Baddest Bees. And he's got a very interesting channel and has a lot of very interesting beekeeping videos. So I'll just get up his link and we'll share out his channel. So just getting up his channel banner and his link, and I'll show you his banner and run his link. So we have John's channel, Baddest Bees. If you're not subscribed to Baddest Bees, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll run John's channel link here and shout him out. So, Baddest Bees. And getting his link shared out. A big shout out to John's channel. And we're going to shout out another wonderful beekeeping channel. We'll shout out Castle Hives. So I'll just get up his link and shout him out. So we have here Castle Hives. So just getting his banner up and getting his link. If you're not subscribed to Brian's channel, please do check his channel out. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So we'll now run Brian's channel link and shout him out. Well, it's starting to cloud up a bit here. Well, that's getting rid of the weird shadows that it played this earlier. So just running Castle Hives, his link, and shouting him out. We're going to shout out a channel, and I think it's about 2 or 3 hours north of this city, but he's in this state in this country. We're going to shout out Daz's channel, and Daz is a real wonderful character and he's got a wonderful channel, so we'll shout him out. My Aussie Garden and Kitchen, and he's really got some very, very interesting videos of gardening and cooking, of course. So I'll just get his link up and we'll shout him out. So please bear with me as I get his channel up. Oh yes, getting his channel up, so all good. And he's just broken through the 1K subscriber mark here by the look of things. So well done, Daz, and congratulations. I see you're at 1K subscribers. Wow. But I'll get his channel banner up and we'll run his link. So Daz's channel, My Aussie Garden and Kitchen. And if you're not subscribed to Daz's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch his videos in full and give him plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling him that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. And I think it was Yogi Hollow's live a couple of days ago, had Daz on as a guest. Yeah, Lisa and Ryan's channel from memory. And that was a very interesting live. Oh, wow. Hi there, Daz. Great to see you. I'm just speaking of you and getting you shouted out, and here you are. Wow. Yeah, your ears must have been burning, yes. Yeah, it's amazing you've got that 1K. Yeah, great timing. Well, I'll get your link shared out here too, actually. So, yeah, great timing, I guess you could say. Just get Daz's channel link run, so a big shout out there. And I did run a shout out earlier for Lisa and Ryan's channel. I should actually bring it up again and give them another shout out. I was wondering, who's going to come on? I think there might be a few other lives and premieres on at this time, and of course most of my target audience in the United States and Canada, and I've got a few in the UK too, and Sunday afternoons, Sunday evenings can be a bit hit and miss. Oh, well, you had a frost. Yeah, no frost here. Was 55 degrees Fahrenheit when I started, or 54. I should translate that to Celsius for all the metric people. It's currently at 57 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'll just, I'll get that up on Celsius. I'll have to Google that. I'll Google 54, what it was this morning. 54, yeah, 12.22 degrees Celsius. So it's probably like about 14 or 15 Celsius now. Yeah, forgive me for that. I work on the US measurements. That's pretty much what I learnt. I did used to, my cooking videos, I did used to show metric all the time, but a lot of my viewers are in the States and Canada, so I'll often just sort of put the metric now as a side note or something like that, as most of my viewers are using the US measures. Oh, Joey's on, and we'll have 100 people with his weekly giveaways. Joe, I'm not sure. Yeah, who's Joe? There's probably, it may be a channel I follow. There's a few Joes I know of, so it may be a channel I don't follow too. But yes, speaking of giveaways, I am proposing to have a giveaway towards the end of November. Probably would be like around, the time of Thanksgiving, Black Friday, that sort of time. Where I'm proposing to have like about 3 or 4 prizes from my merchandise shop, and of course that will be a worldwide giveaway to subscribers of my channel. So, you know, just getting that out there and that announced that hopefully we get a few people coming by. Then I guess the fewer people on the live stream when I do it is, you know, probably the better for, you know, gives everybody a few more chances. But, you know, I'd actually run like TubeBuddy there, comment picker or whatever to actually work out the prizes. I think would be the best way to do that. But yeah, I think it might be getting more chilly here now. It's clouding over. The sky was absolutely almost clear earlier this morning, so I think things might be cooling down here a bit later. Don't know if there's any rain forecast. I should have a look. Oh, something like about 4 or 5% at 8 or 9 p.m. by the look of things. So I think the rain might be coming overnight here. But then, you know, this place can be quite interesting. Rain, sometimes it can be not forecast and just pop up over the Port Phillip Bay or what have you. Oh, Whiskey and Sunshine. Hi there, great to see you. Great to see you. Oh yes, that's good. Yes, playing Daz's playlist. Here's your hours, Daz. You know, if you need some more hours, we can always give you a shout out for playlist time as well. I often use this device, and you know, when I'm, you know, watching my watch later list or what have you, I generally will have somebody's playlist running on this. I, you know, just sign into my business account or spare account, and this runs playlists 24 hours a day basically. So you know, I've run like Todd's playlists, I've run Robert from Homestead Aquarius, his playlists. I often run the Page Family Homestead, their playlists, and you know, when I'm not using this to actually keep up with comments on a live stream, I have it signed into like my spare account or my business account, and then just running everybody's playlist just to you know, there's always somebody who needs some help with their hours, so it's sort of it's useful to have a spare device just to do that. You're most welcome, Daz, and yes, well, I'll run your playlist through this thing a bit later on today once I'm finished. I've got another video I've got to edit. I just cooked up a burger. I wanted to do a taste test of those Angus burgers they had, so I cooked that up, and of course I use this as the B film, so I've got to edit my B-roll on this thing and then export it to my main device, and I've got to then edit the A-roll and then picture-in-picture the B-roll into the A-roll, so I've got a fair bit to do today with editing, but once I've got the editing done on this thing for the B-roll, I'll get your playlist running there, Daz. Yeah, they were really nice, yes. They seem to be a fair-sized burger too, each one. I guess they're probably like a quarter pounder sized burger. But they were actually really quite nice and a nice flavour, and they cooked up really nice as well. They're all gone now. So yeah, I cooked up a burger last night again, and that and an ice cream. I was quite happy. Oh, Daz, no problem, and thank you so much for dropping by here. I must get up whiskey and Sunshine off-grid and run them their channel and give them a shout out. So I'll just get up your channel here. So Whiskey and Sunshine off-grid and getting up their channel banner and running their link. Well, a few people coming on here now, so we'll keep the live stream running. It's not like there's much else I can do anyways. Not many shops are open. Only supermarkets. Now they've opened up salons and cafes and restaurants, but numbers are limited what they're letting in, and it's not a lockdown anymore, it's a lockout. Those of us who haven't taken that hit in the arm are all excluded and barred. So my opinion is I won't be buying anything off those stores. They can go and get effed, to put it bluntly. If you can't serve everybody, you don't deserve to be in business, and you should be boycotted and avoided, is my opinion. But anyways, we have here Whiskey and Sunshine off-grid. If you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Arielle sent you, and that would be much appreciated. And I'll run their link and shout them out. Yeah, I think, well, what they're doing, it's apartheid. You know, do they want us to wear a yellow star as well? You know, speaking of 1930s, early 1940s Germany. And we can't sort of even speak of that too freely by, you know, the way things are, sadly. But it's absolutely disgusting what goes on here. And it's a disgusting government. You know, state and federal, disgusting governments. That's the worst thing about governments, they have politicians. And I pretty much of the opinion, wherever the politicians, whatever party, they nearly all stink and nearly all suck. So I think it's time that there was a real big clean out. But you know, we can't sort of speak of that too much. But anyways, running Whiskey and Sunshine off-grid, running their link, and a big shout out there. And who else do we have here with us? Jocelyn, are you still here, or you had to go and cook supper, I know, so you may be just running in the background. I know there's always plenty of others I want to shout out. Oh, I must shout out Courtney and Dustin White Family Farm. And they often pop by, so thank you so much. We'll get up Courtney and Dustin's channel and shout them out, and of course a lot of fun on their live streams. So we have here White Family Farms. If you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments too, telling them that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. Oh yes, at 9:30, so I must have a look what time that is. That's 9:30 Central Time, is it? Whether I can catch theirs today or not, I'm not sure. It just depends what I'm busy doing. But anyway, smash that little bell and choose all alerts, and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments, and tell them that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. Oh, thank you so much for running their link. I appreciate that, and it saves me hitting on that. Oh, Eastern, so I've got to try and work that out. 11 AM here is 7 PM Central. So yeah, probably about 12:30 my time. So about an hour and a half, is that right? In about an hour and a half's time. I don't think I'll be still running my live in an hour and a half's time. Definitely will have to get off and do a few other jobs. Videos to edit. I've got a fair bit of film to edit. When I cooked up the burger the other day, I actually ran an A roll and a B roll. So that always means double the amount of editing. I've got something else that I'm making at the moment, and I've got to film the next bit of that. I'll just go and get that and I'll show you that. And I must visit the ladies' room while I go up, so I'll just go and do that, and then I'll go and get what I'm making, and I'll show you what I'm making, as I know you'll be interested. And you did see the we disconnected and reconnected. It seems to do that on the YouTube app. So I don't know if you got all what I was saying or not. I'll just go and get what I'm making, and I'll show you that on the live. And I must visit the ladies' room as well. yes, I'll show you what I'm making, but I better put this thing back and then I'll bring it up and I'll show you. Should be interesting, and of course I'm filming a video on this, and this is take 2 as I started last week doing it, and the weather come in a bit cold, and so I put it in a bucket of hot water, and actually the bucket was a little bit hot and I killed it. So this is take 2 of course on this, so it'll need another couple of days just fermenting in this. It's an easy homesteader's ginger beer. It is slowly fermenting here as it's got a bit cooler, and then every day I'm just giving it a good shake up. And just screwing the lid down enough that it lets the gas, when the pressure builds up, just to release. Ginger beer, homesteader's ginger beer, so it's got to ferment, and I've got an easy way of doing it just in these bottles like this. Of course it needs to ferment like about 3 or 4 days before it's ready to drink, so I am working on a video like, you know, of that. But I started last week, and the weather got very cold, and I put it, you know, both bottles in a bucket of water, and I actually killed the brewing process. So of course had to start again, as you know, once you kill the fermentation, it basically, you know, will not be very nice. So, you know, started again on that. But yes, it is really yummy and really easy to make. And, you know, with a lot of the shortages, who knows, will there be soda shortages with, you know, the supply chains and that. So it could be quite a useful video to have up on my channel, how to easily make ginger beer at home. And of course this recipe is a lot easier than a lot of the other recipes where you have to make like a ginger bug, and you feed the bug every day for a week or so before you actually make your ginger beer. So this is a lot simpler. It's probably not quite as nice as the one made with the bug, but it is really very close, and it's a lot less work and a lot easier to do. So you know, that should be an interesting video for you all, and I think that'll be next week before I get that video up, as you know, it's only just coming up 1 day fermentation here at the moment, so there'll be another 2 days of fermenting. And, you know, of course there's a fair bit of sediment in the bottom. I shake it every day just to, you know, make sure the flavour gets through it all. But then on the last day, I'll let things sort of settle, and I'll actually pour it into different bottles, leaving the sediment behind, and you know, just get it to finish brewing in a new bottle. And it's a nice simple way to do it if you don't sort of have the big brewing kits with the airlock and that. I sort of show, you know, how you can use, you know, the soda bottles and the soda cap as an airlock, and you just screw it right down hard and then just release it enough that you can hear the gases hissing out of it, you know, just so the air pressure doesn't build too much. And that stops the oxygen getting back into it as well, so you know, keeps things from going off or what have you. So hopefully that should be a very interesting video for you all. Easy preppers, homesteaders, ginger beer. And of course this uses ginger powder, which, you know, a lot of people have for baking and, you know, in your preps. So you don't have to go and buy fresh ginger like a lot of the other recipes show fresh ginger, which of course, you know, can be a bit more expensive and more work. So hopefully that will be interesting. And yeah, I've got to later edit a hamburger cook-up. So, you know, an A roll and a B roll of that, so a fair bit of editing. I've got another grocery haul that I've got to edit up. I might get that grocery haul up next week, I think. Tomorrow I've got a video premiering. It's a mail call, and that premieres at 7 p.m. US Central Time. So hopefully we get a lot of people into the premiere there, and it would be lovely to see a heap in the chat room. I always make sure I'm in the chat room myself when I've got a video premiering. I think premieres are a great way just to connect and interact, you know, with your audience. So definitely I'll be in the chat room for that one. I will remind everybody, please smash that thumbs up if you haven't already done so, and that tells YouTube that people really want to watch my content, and hopefully then YouTube shares things out a lot more, fingers crossed. And I definitely do need more watchers, more watch hours, more views, more subscribers, as I know we all do. I will remind everybody of the join link if anybody would like to join my channel and become a member of my channel. That would be much appreciated. And I have 3 levels of membership. Level 1, $4.99. Oh yes, a little blackbird. Yeah, they're around here today. They're nesting at the moment, and I think there's a few lover squabbles going on amongst them, and probably squabbles with their neighbours and whatnot. At springtime and nesting season, they can be all a bit antsy. So yeah, they've been around here. Anyways, getting back to my channel membership. I have 3 levels of that. Fan level at $4.99 US per month, and that gives exclusive badges, and also I will do member shout-outs, or like I run a member list, the Viking troop, in my ordinary videos once I get some members. Also, I will have exclusive member only videos. I do have a couple of videos up already, exclusive member only videos. Level 2 super fan, $9.99 US per month, gives you all the benefits of the lowest level. Plus there'll be member-only live streams and member-only chats. And of course, probably a few more member-only posts. I do have a couple of member-only posts on the community tab as well. Also, then level 3, the top level, legendary fan, $24.99 US dollars per month, so $24.99 per month, and that gives connect with me on social media. Plus there will be an ongoing 10%, and I may even set it to 15% discount from all merchandise on my merchandise store, plus all the benefits of the lower 2 levels. Also, once I do get some members, I will run some member giveaways from time to time. Once we get, you know, a few dollars in the piggy bank from memberships, we'll have giveaways from my merchandise store. And I will remind everybody, the link down below of my membership store, which is situated on Teespring. This hoodie that I'm wearing is an example of that, and I have 3 different designs and hoodies and t-shirts, a big choice of colours, not just pink, but plenty of colours would suit the guys as well as us ladies. And of course my hoodies and t-shirts printed on the front and the back. I have 3 different designs at the moment. You know, you can hopefully choose a design that you like. Also, I have stickers. I have a backpack with my newest design. I've only just got the one design with the backpacks at the moment. That's just a new thing that's come out on Teespring. Also, I have leggings, bike shorts, cups, glasses, and much, much more. So if anybody got some merchandise and advertised and helped my channel out in that way, that would be much appreciated. And of course, a big shout out to Michelle from Real Life with Michelle and Rob. Michelle did buy a t-shirt recently from my merchandise store, and it looks absolutely lovely. And I'll actually run their link and shout them out again. Real Life with Michelle and Rob. So just getting their banner up, and we'll run their link. And I know Michelle just put up, or has just finished filming another jalapeno or ghost pepper, or that I've got to watch. Rob has been making some more ghost pepper sauce or something like that, so I've got to watch that. It's on my playlist. I'll just get their link up and we'll shout them out, and I'll show you their channel banner. So Real Life with Michelle and Rob. If you're not subscribed to Michelle and Rob's channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments. And tell them that Ariella sent you, and that would be much, much, much appreciated. So we'll just run their link and we'll shout them out. Oh yes, I can see this frothing up and bubbling up, so all good. I'll bring it up to the screen and show you again in a minute. But just getting up Michelle and Rob's link here. And running their link again, and another big shout out there. We'll have a bit of a look at this. My batteries are getting low on this thing, so I don't know how much longer it will run. Oh yes, the pressure's building. And yes, you can see, hopefully you can see this bubbling away here and frothing up. So it is working. Oh, I can smell ginger beer when I release the pressure. Why don't you hear this thing hiss? But oh yes, pressure's building, so all good there. We'll move on to a few more shout outs, and then my batteries are getting low on this device. I have a power bank on the other device I'm filming from, so I don't know how much longer we'll run. We've been running 2 hours and 51, so we might just run another 10 minutes and cut it off at 3 hours. But of course, I will shout out again another wonderful channel, and of course prayer request for this channel. Page Family Homestead. Excuse me, hay fever is kicking my butt. Just getting their link up and their banner. Page Family Homestead, and you probably are all aware that Andy Page has had a very rough couple of months, and he's battling bladder cancer at the moment, and he's had a very, very tough roller coaster ride with all his treatment and the medical issues that have come up. And I'll just show you his channel banner. So please remember Andy in your thoughts and prayers. So a prayer request there. And please also remember his wife Peggy. She's got a very, very tough journey ahead of her, and it's really quite an emotional roller coaster for her as well. If you're not subscribed to their channel, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments. Also, if you can run their playlists, that helps them out. And they do have a GoFundMe link, so there's the link under their videos for that. And I will remind, oh, thank you so much for running their link. I appreciate that. I'll also remind everybody that Real Life with Michelle and Rob have a few items in support of Andy and Peggy on their merchandise store as well. Hashtag Andy Strong, and some merchandise. I think there's a wonderful mantle jumper or sweater or t-shirt or something as well. So if you can check that out, that would be wonderful. I just bought a sticker. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Really, really appreciate that. That's awesome. And really great to see you today. We're just going to run like another 5 or 6 minutes, and then we'll call it a day, as I'm running all these devices out of battery. This one I think it's got about 10% battery, and I sort of do need it just to catch the comments, as you know, comments only just flash up on the main screen and they're gone, so I do need to keep this running just to catch all the comments. But before I go, there's another wonderful channel I wish to shout out, and of course he has some wonderful devotions and interesting homesteading videos and interesting Thursday night talks. We're going to give a big shout out to Pastor Lon of the Homesteading Pastor. So just getting up Pastor Lon's channel, and wonderful people, Pastor Lon and his wife Robbie Lynn. They also have gardening videos, homesteading videos. Robbie Lynn, his wife, does some cooking, and also they have some very interesting videos about their family and kids. So they have a couple of special needs kids, so they have quite a job ahead of them, and of course a family of 4 kids. So please do check their channel out and show their channel some love. Homesteading Pastor, Pastor Lon. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Smash that little bell and choose all alerts. Watch their videos in full and give them plenty of thumbs up and nice comments telling them that Ariella sent you, and that would be much appreciated. So I'll just run their channel link and shout them out. So just getting the link up, please bear with me. Things can be a bit hit and miss with these devices. Just getting past Pastor Lon's channel shout out, so a big shout out there, of course. And yeah, we'll run another 3 or 4 minutes. We're coming up to 3 hours on this live stream, and then we'll cut it off and call it a day. And I've got a lot of editing to do, and a few other jobs around the house, so hopefully I can get on and catch Wide Family Farms their live stream, but I might be just popping in and out there yet. And of course I'll be running later on, when I get a chance, I'll be running some playlists for Daz's channel, my Aussie Garden and Kitchen. And I did shout out Daz's channel earlier, so anybody who's watching now or watches later, please do run the chat replay and click on the links that we share, and that would be much appreciated, as all these wonderful channels who I shout out deserve a lot more subscribers and a lot more views. So please do check them all out and show them all some love. And of course, it's a wonderful community that we've got here on YouTube. So many wonderful people. And actually, I don't watch traditional TV or free-to-air TV or cable or anything. I haven't actually watched TV for probably 3 or 4 years. Just so much wonderful content on YouTube, and you know, I much rather watch real people and real happenings and real events instead of, you know, all the propaganda and BS that's on telly. So I actually watch YouTube almost exclusively, and maybe I might just catch, you know, the odd movie or program on Tubi, which is an online TV or movie service or what have you, a bit like Netflix. I don't have Netflix itself. I think it's a bit expensive really for what you get, so I don't have Netflix itself. But anyways, we're going to call it a day here in a minute. We're just on 3 hours, so a big thank you to everybody who's been here. And of course, a big thank you to everybody who will come by and watch later. I'm going to ask you all take care and God bless. And until next time, bye bye.